I am, first and foremost, a humanist. The performing arts is a service to humanity. Humanity is my business. And what better way to serve humanity than to tell them the truth?
Oh, damn. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
That was raunchy. Wow. You are a dirty, dirty man.
More, please.
More what? I already fed you. What could you possibly want more of food for? What do you want? What are you doing? Get a fucking job. Go take a bath. Go. What the fuck are you doing? Just go. Go. What are you doing already? My God, leave. Go.
What are you doing?
Silly peasants. Silly peasants. I'm busy reading their emails. Live from Trivalica, this is Cryptic Motive.
I don't know if you're watching the hearing on the private channel or not, but Samson's being discharged.
I'm watching this monkey shit. I'm tempted to broadcast it on the net. It's not like I'm bound by oath anymore.
Can I count on you to not go public with this? General Hadlock?
General Tim Hadlock signing on. This is the last time I will get to use that title. Can't help but think that if Roy Jack had been smarter, he could have avoided becoming the Senate's scapegoat. He is a man whose biography we'll forever read. An admiral whose incompetence led to the death of an heir to the royal throne. Of course, that's better than how they'll think of me. The one-eyed man who slaughtered the Solar Senate. I am sure that as time goes on, they will forget that I gave my eye to protect those I swore to serve. That's fine. I may not be able to rid the solar system of incompetence, but I can eviscerate the scumbags who are running the show.
General Hector, pleasure to see you.
Travalica's sweetheart, the pleasure's all mine. Not under my command. Call me Michael.
I'm under the command of Earth and the Solar Union.
Are we all?
I'm assuming this little meeting's in regards to Cryptic Motive's latest.
You goddamn right.
Do we know if they're affiliated with the terrorist groups?
Yes. Well, Nickelberg is, at least. The Martians in their cast are actually high-ranking members of the Resistance.
Fantastic. When do we get to try them for treason?
Soon enough. Here. Here's your approach next.
Ah, the bear hunter.
So you're doing your research on Maya Sampson?
She'll be easy. Environmentalists usually choose pacifism.
Regardless, you'll have our protection as always.
Perfect.
Hey, Rex.
Hey, how was rehearsal?
You know, the usual, the Martians were dicks as always. It's kind of weird seeing you out of uniform. It is weird seeing you out of uniform. Are they giving you a day off before your promotion or something?
Well, not really. Let's just say this is going to be the last time you're going to be seeing this military red.
The last time I'll be seeing you military red. Why? They're discharging you?
Yep.
For?
They think my failures are the reason that Alex isn't
They're
here.
blaming the missing princess on you. Wow, your childhood friend goes missing, and they make a political move out of it. What a sack of shit. They didn't even discharge me for that. They discharged me for, like, not killing Lana Jacqueline or killing her, not failing to kill Lana Jacqueline. It's a fucked up government. Like, I love Earth, don't get me wrong, and maybe some of the other planets in the solar system, I guess. But this place is fucked. Don't take this the wrong, like, this was not you.
They seemed more concerned about the fact that I was present for the whole feral girl situation.
Yeah, her name's Jezza, by the way. She's actually pretty cool.
They know I was there when Jezza was telling us about the airstrikes.
The fucking airstrikes.
Yeah, they probably think I'm in cahoots with Cryptic Motive.
Do they know you've never acted for us before?
Honestly, I don't really think they care.
Yeah, probably not.
They seem a bit more concerned about this whole Atlantic resistance situation.
The Atlantics have a revolution now? What's going on there?
Yeah, they've partnered with the Martians. I figured you, of all people, would know.
Yeah, me too. I thought the Martians were busy with their own resistance.
Well, solar resistance, Atlantic resistance, they're kind of one and the same right now.
What do you mean it's the same? The Atlantics, you mean the ones we fought in the war, are behind the resistance against our government?
Yes, the government that you just said you hated.
That's beside the point. I helped the bad guy.
Please. In war, everyone's a bad guy, so it doesn't matter.
Well, okay, we all suck equally. I can get behind that. Fine. Still, I'm gonna miss you as a redhead.
I think I might miss it too.
I would totally be for legislation changing the whole non-military women can't be redheads.
Well, I'd be the first on that petition for you.
Oh, awesome.
Hi, I'd hate to bother you, but are you Maya Sampson from Cryptic Motive?
Whoa. Hi.
Hi.
I can't, well, this is a bit surreal.
Does this surprise you?
Yeah, it's a bit surreal. I guess it's a lot to take in. You wake me up every morning with morning wake-up calls and news updates, and after a while you just became... I'm sorry. It just seems like I would be approaching you, not the other way around.
I admire your work.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think you do a pretty good job. However, I did have a question.
Okay, yeah.
The one about mass surveillance.
Oh, you mean the Oliver sketch?
Yes, that one. Yeah, what was that all about?
What do you mean?
Well, it just seems a little politically driven.
Well, yeah. I mean, there are all sorts of rumors about what is happening with the solar government and what they've been up to. I think it's fair to criticize corrupt government, you know?
Maya, you're a great performer. And I think you're a very valuable member of Cryptic Motive. I just would suggest that you stopped with the political commentary. I mean, we wouldn't want to see you disappear or anything happen to you. And I know you have a family that you wouldn't want to see anything happen to after all.
Oh. I see. You think you can do me like you did, Martin. You'd be wise to run as well. Code black. Bitch. Look at me. Don't you ever threaten my family again, you hear me? You were lucky that I don't have my favorite toy with me, because I would love to slit that pretty little throat of yours.
Roy Jack Sampson.
Captain Salazar Cordova. Nice to see you.
Surprised you replied to my email.
Well, it was nice to hear from an old friend. How's your sister? I haven't seen her in years.
She's a lot happier now.
Well, that was blunt. You know, you should probably not forget that I was your superior once.
Well, it's not like they had a lot of options.
As if it's my fault that all of our superior officers died in the war.
Is it your fault Princess Alexandria went missing?
Okay, do you really think I had something to do with that?
Did you?
No. The whole reason I was there to begin with was because Rex had reached out to me. You know her well, Lieutenant Rex. She had reached out to me to help her with a favor. And that favor was to help Princess Alexandria get her friend back across the border.
Her friend, do you mean the feral girl?
That's right, the feral girl.
So why don't you just send your troops?
As I said, it was a personal matter.
So let me get this straight. You left your post to attend a personal matter?
Yeah.
Oh, we can see where they discharged you.
Okay, did you really just call me here to bust my balls? What's going on?
Of course not. Committee's been formed to locate Princess Alexandria, and I happen to be on that committee.
Then go to the James Midwinter border and look for her yourself.
You know, Roy Jack, if you didn't want to be under a microscope, you should have left Cryptic motive the moment Nickelberg decided to be the rebellion's propaganda machine.
No, free speech is not treason.
Today may be the day that Cryptic motive becomes the voice of the resistance.
Roy Jack, I've been trying to get a hold of you for an hour. Where have you been? You are not going to believe the shit that just happened. Give me a call back as soon as you can. I won't be home for a little bit because I need to stop by and pay a visit to the Martians. This will all make sense later. Well, actually, maybe I will go by the house real quick. I should wear red, right? I think I'm going to wear red. Yeah. Call me back. Bye.
Wine?
Yes, please. You're already my favorite hostess.
Preference?
Wine? Beautiful home.
Thank you.
We're always happy to rehearse outside the theater. But your request to meet with us privately...
I won't make you play 20 questions. I asked to meet you both privately because I want to discuss something else. Prayer.
We're not religious.
I consider you both friends. We've been on stage long enough that I hold no judgment.
This is about the resistance?
Yes.
We're actively involved. Does that answer your question?
Gerard first told me that he heard of the term resistance when you two approached him after rehearsal, months ago. There's something that I want to show you both. This was given to me and Gerard by, based on his attire, someone from the Trivalita Intelligence.
Okay. There we are. Is this a list of local Martians?
Flip it over. It's a list of suspected affiliates of the Resistance.
I see. Why have you withheld this from us?
Gerard wanted to keep it quiet as long as possible.
First of all, Gerard is not nearly as good at keeping things quiet as you'd like to think he is. Second, for people you consider friends, this is not a very friendly thing to withhold this from us.
I know. But you should know that I am here against Gerard's wishes.
Gerard may be our boss at Cryptic Motive, but that's it. The next time you find out we're on a government watch list or anything else like that, come to us sooner.
Okay. That's all fair. In fairness, however, I have just as much reason to know why you have kept us out of the loop.
We cannot discuss strategy with anyone not actively part of the Resistance.
Well, what if I want to be a part of the Resistance?
You don't, Maya.
What makes you so sure?
Maya, stay as far away from direct involvement as possible.
I had to see it to believe it. Roy Jack, out of uniform. And who is this?
Jessa?
Constance Cordova. It's been a while. How are you, old friend?
He and I have a past. You obviously know why I'm here. Here to investigate the missing princess thing.
The missing princess thing, of course.
I'll drop the formalities, Roy Jack. I'm not here to screw you over. Here's the deal. You're gonna have a lot of people asking you a lot of questions.
Such as?
You and I need to talk. Is she okay?
Jess is a good friend of mine.
Did I mention you're so pretty today?
She's cute.
I had a chat with your brother earlier. He's as patriotic as always. Maya, hey girl. Sorry I missed your call. I think wearing red is a good choice. Tell me how dark and depressing their place was when you get back. I'm at Cryptic Motive headquarters now. Listen, me and Jezza were visited by Constance Cordova. Turns out she's fighting for the Resistance. This afternoon, an Earth cruiser will be returning from the Great Woodlands. It just leveled villages, towns, killing thousands of innocents. No one knows for sure who these orders are coming from or why. When the cruiser returns, the Resistance will be launching its first offensive. There's no going back now.